na kanja to pe hanan ho nya thong pla to lu ka suna na ko ki to nang rong chen no to pe to la to shin chi nya pe mo pe cha dai lo ko lu chen ko fai la ya mo stay media no ko ya no je feng da lu plo ya je ta ko chi lu ri kang cha fa de nga因为正是了，这边呢，我都能做多，人都不落落个是那啦，说来到在这给人家生，我的心也痛了。因为呢，我在查过了嘛，叫被还能好了嘛，是讲弄的是从人家都落个是那，过了嘛，UN ได้ตาหน่อยจะหลังยังตากระเปย์นะห้องยับเลยท่องเราเลือกก็ซื้อหน่อยก็สุดเปล่าแต่ตอนนี้นะจังหังหายตัวชั่วหายนั่นที่ชั่วลูกเตะเฉยเนี่ยตรงเตะก็ตัวเดียวจุ่มมาเกยจะยังเกยจะฝึกเรียนแต่เรียนใจเนี่ยตรงเตะเนาะแต่ตัวชัดตาอย่างนั้นตัวตัวชัดตาเนี่ยเราได้ที่กงหายแล้วก็ตัวชัดตาละหายจ้าlà thì có cho năng và những nào là phải cứu sống là ya political prisoner tên nó thì hạt cho năng là một lúc gì mẹ có trọng phụ lên chúng nó cho tầm một ta cho nên cho nó tỷ chủ chấp là có số nó phải chơi chúng nó chọn để chấp là hay cho năng thở hái là ya political prisoner nhưng mà quan trọng là những cái mình cả ý lực nó bên nó đó phần đời của mà mua cho là hai orang orang bên Todos the other chapter, the political prisoners should be among the first released in pandemic response. United Nations. The UN continue to urge all countries to review who is being held and to take measures as soon as possible to ensure social distancing. United Nations. The UN Human Rights Body has urged nations to release individuals detained without sufficient legal basis, including political prisoners, as the world body stressed the need to take a very close look at incarceration and reduce overcrowding in prison to prevent catastrophic rates of COVID-19 infection. Robert Covell, spokesperson for the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, so in Geneva, that's some country, they have been announcing prisoner release of varying numbers, including specific at-risk groups such as pregnant women, people with disability, elderly prisoners, those who are sick, minor and low-risk offenders, people nearing the end of their sentences and others who can safely be reintegrated into society. We urge states to release every person detained without sufficient legal basis, including political prisoners and those detained for critical dissenting views, Covell said. We stress that with respect to people fairly convicted of serious crimes recognized under international law or prisoners who might pose serious risk to others, they should only exceptionally be considered for temporary release from custody during the course of pandemic, he said. Secretary General Antonio Guterres spokesperson Stephanie Dujarric on Monday said that the UN chief believed the members of the member states need to take a very close look at incarceration during a time of COVID-19. It's something the High Commissioner for Human Rights has spoken now about. Dujarric was responding to a question about the release of prisoners in Kashmir. He added, as for the situation in Kashmir, his Secretary General very much believes that any political solution must take into consideration the issue of human rights. Last week, Mr. Bachelet, the High Commissioner for Human Rights, has appealed to prevent catastrophic rates of infection, as the numbers of confirmed novel coronavirus cases continue to rise worldwide. Covell added that the UN agency continued to urge all countries to review who is being held and take measures as soon as possible to ensure the physical distancing necessary to prevent the spread of COVID-19 become feasible. In noted that Iran has released to around 100,000 inmates, representing 40% of the entire prison population, and Indonesia has announced that it would free 30,000 individuals convicted minor crimes, including drug use. So many other countries will follow. Nó rất là sự nó nhất tao chắc tới nhất rồi UN là nhất rồi United Nations là tao ngồi rồi cho hai năng including trẻ của cái America mà đây là số lượng trẻ là hai địa country là all nations là chỉ including của cái America nó chứ có số đời chủ tao mua cái trả phụ là respect the international law có lẽ chủ tàu mua cho năng thờ hái là political prisoner cho tới một cái ta cho nên cho nên tàu số tròn thì chụp được thế hai cho năng có một lúc chỉ mẹ thế là từ tàu mình nhớ chỉ là lúc chỉ cho trình đấy trong cho ta có trồng phía chủ mà cho tới có ta là cái năng đỡ hủ chế tụ năng ở tụ năng bao lần cho ấy cho đã cái lò chúng ta cho tụ năng tụ nó cả lấy mình mới chỉnh chế sư trở lại nhớ rồi UN là tra số sự đó tàu chặt tới làm the UN Human Rights Body là tàu chẳng tổng cho số hai năng thế số lúc tết chuyện như tàu luôn điện tên nó có số đời chủ mua cho năng tàu chỉ lên nó cho tới cả ta là cái lọ mua luôn năng quanเนี่ยก็เราพยายามจังแบบมาชัดใส่เราก็มันเตะเราเป๊ะใช่ไหมมันก็จะตัดต่อเดียเนี่ยตัวอยู่แอนแต่ชนะรวยยังรันเนี่ยก็โซลได้จังรวยจ้าจินยันจังเราจะตัวว่ารวยจ้าจันจังเราจะตัวว่าvì lúc UN là chỉ ít thôi trả lọt tăng cho ít bữa cho chỗ bên cái chợ bỏ rồi trả cho UN này nghe nó là chủ tàu của đời UN này nghe nó có nói là chẳng